Is there a BGC girl that you think could win in a squabble against you?
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. Slut a nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing something that I haven't done in a while, a Q&A. So if you would like to get up on my business and know a little bit of tea about me, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. Okay, you guys, so wait, there we go. Let's get into me. What's tea? No. Okay. So I'm going to be doing a Q&A today. Last night I put on my YouTube community and also on my Instagram. I put, come on, you guys, ask me some questions and I'm going to answer on my next YouTube video. So right now I'm going to start off first with the Instagram questions and then I'm going to go to the YouTube community questions that I was asked. Okay. So we're not going to do too much talking. We're just going to get right into them. And I'm going to answer everything honestly. Okay. So the first one says, is there a BGC girl that you think could win in a squabble against you? Y'all messy. Okay. Well, I mean, y'all know I usually don't like to answer little hypothetical questions about hypothetical fake squabbles, but I do feel like a girl that will really give me a run for my money and make me have to work hard for the W is Rocky. Okay, that girl is strong, her arms long, she got the reach. Like, Rocky is strong. Like, yeah, I really feel like Rocky would make me have to really work for it. Okay, yeah. What happened to your EP credit on the Bad B Section TV show? Did you guys part ways? Yes, I'm no longer affiliated with that show. Really, it was just like, I think that me and the main producer, like, we were just on two different, it was just some things going on that I just didn't agree with. I don't feel like it's, good for me and my brand. But I wish them the best on their third season of the show, and I hope everything goes good with them. I'm really sad that I don't get to work with some of the girls because I really started, like, developing a bond with some of the cast members. So I'm really sad that I don't get to work with some of them, but yeah, I just feel like it was best for me to go on about my business. No shame. Okay, would you ever date a supporter? I mean, I'm not going to say like never, like, oh, I'm just against it, but I would rather date someone who doesn't really know who I am or like is not really fazed by like Lucci V. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like when dudes or girls don't really know who I am, because sometimes it could be fake. You know, if they know who you are and they're like so obsessed with the popularity or the quote unquote celebrity of you or whatever, it could kind of be like fake emotions involved. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say I never would, but I would prefer to date someone who like really doesn't care that I'm Lucci V. You know, they just like me as a person because I'm funny and I'm cool and I'm pretty. Okay, get into it. What else does this say? Have you ever ate a guy's groceries? No, I have not. I have not. And I really honestly don't really plan to. Like, it's like, my thing is this. It's like, it's the positions that the guy has to be in for me. Like, it's the positions for me. Like, cause it's only two positions. You either on all fours, doggy style, or the diaper change position, and like neither one of those positions is a position I want to see a man in. Like, I don't think that's for me, friend. I'm gonna leave that to Suki and Sydney Star. Okay. Would you get some Tapiana with another girl from a light-skinned tatted dude? Now I know who asked this question. And I just feel like I really don't be with like the three-way situations unless I'm in a relationship with somebody and we want to bring somebody in. But like just a random like three-way situation, I'm not really into that. Like, I don't know, just eat, man. Like, why we gotta have somebody else? Like, you know. Celebrity you would smash. That answer's easy. I have the same answer every time people ask me this. Rihanna. Rihanna, times 1,000. It's always going to be Rihanna, baby. I'm never not going to say her. Like, she's been my crush since Ponde Replay came out. She's been my crush. No shade. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna comment and be like, who would be the male celebrity? I don't know. Like, it's Rihanna for me. I'm not gonna lie. Rihanna. Sorry, ASAP. I will take your girl. I mean, well, ASAP kind of hold on. ASAP got to roll right too now. No shade. Okay. Favorite music genre. Wow. If you know me, then you know I have a very eclectic taste in music. My playlist can go from 2 Chainz to Spice Girls real quick, okay? To Britney Spears, to Christina Aguilera, to Paramore, Green Day, like rock, you know what I'm saying? So I would say my favorite genre is just pop, because pop can be anything. It's pop culture, popular music, you know. So I would have to say pop, since it could be like such a wide variety of music that's considered pop, you know. And past relationships, what are some things that you used to do that you will never do again? Yeah, it's like some hair stuck to my lip gloss. Something that I did in my past relationships that I would never do again. Putting other people's feelings before mine. I'm a Cancer, so naturally we tend to do that. But I noticed that like other people don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they will put their feelings before mine with no problem. So I need to stop being so caring and so. I'm so soft when I'm in a relationship. I do not like the girl I am when I'm in a relationship. Like, I'm so soft. Like when I'm single, I'm a PIMP. I go hard on her. You know what I'm saying? But once I'm in my feelings and I just love you, like, everything changes. I become so soft. Like, I don't like that for me. I like being a thug, okay? So now I'm gonna go to my YouTube community questions, okay? When are we getting new music? Y'all been on my tail about that, but guess what? I've been back working on music, you guys. I don't have an exact date that I'm gonna drop a song, but we are getting new music for this summer, okay? Period. Okay. Are you bi? Yes. I thought you guys knew that. Y'all saw me be in a whole relationship with a woman before, so yes. Thoughts on the violence in Chicago? I mean, I feel like honestly it's not good, but I'm becoming so numb to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking about this recently with somebody I know. Like, when people pass away, I don't even barely feel any emotions anymore, because I'm just so used to losing so many people to the violence and to the gangs and all that. Like, I honestly, like, I don't like that I'm so numb to it, but I'm becoming so numb to it. But what I will say is, the media glorifies or really showcases all of like the bad stuff in Chicago. But when I have people come visit me and they come here, they be like, oh my gosh, like, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, y'all have beaches. Oh my God, this and that. Like, I really wish that they would show more of like the beautiful parts of Chicago, the beautiful sides of Chicago, because it's not only, you know, the violence that people see. I mean, I really pray and hope that the violence could stop one day, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is not new. In like 2012, like when Chief Keef and all of them started coming out, that's when I feel like it was starting to get like put in the media a lot more. But this has been going on in Chicago forever. Like, it's always been this way. Would you do another TV show? I've answered this before. Yes, I would do another TV show, but it just has to make sense to me. I don't want to go on a show that's based off of like running fades with people getting your wig pulled off, rolling around on the floor with a wig cap. Like, I just feel like that's just not my bop right now. Like, that's just not my tea. You know, like, I don't feel like that would be fun for me. I don't feel like, you know, I just don't feel like I would. I mean, that's not what I do in my regular everyday life, you know? Tips on how to manage lace front wigs and closures. I just feel like if you don't really know what you're doing, get glueless. Like, this is glueless right here, and you can see she's melted. No problem. Like, I feel like getting glueless is the best thing to do if you don't really know what you're doing, because you're not gonna have like the gunky, junked up glue all on the wig. That's number one. And number two, you could just pop it right on and go. You don't have to worry about doing all that melting and all of that. Because, baby, if you don't know what you're doing, you don't want to be looking crazy. Because we've seen it before with people wigs looking crazy, now haven't we? Okay, so the next question says, without you naming money or fame, what's something that makes you feel the most content and happy? Honestly, you guys, my nephew, my youngest nephew, he makes me feel so loved and so cared for, and just he is everything to me. Also, eating the seafood boil. I love me some seafood, baby, and it's also really nostalgic for me because like buying the live crabs and cooking them and all that was something that me and my mom used to do together all the time. So it's really nostalgic for me and kind of comforting when I'm eating seafood. So yeah, that's something. Um, who are your top 5 squabblers in reality TV, females only? Um, wow, okay, I don't know. Top 5, okay, myself, Taseki, Ivory from Now That's TV, Megan, because she did 2 at the same time, Megan from my season, and then I'll say, I can't think right now, y'all. Who else? Who else had a good little... Oh, Naya, she was on The Real World and she had Bink, 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 the dude and his girlfriend. Yeah, her. I live for her. How is your love life going? That's a joke. I don't have a love life right now, you guys, like at all. You know how like people will be like, oh, I'm single, I don't have a boo, but they still be like texting people and communicate. No, I don't even have anybody that I be texting, talking to, none of that. Like I have zero boos, bays, none of that. Like my love life is literally non-existent at the moment. And I mean, I'm not really mad about it. I'm not really, I really like, I don't know, like dating is not really like my main focus right now. I'm really just focused on like building my brand, running up a bag, getting to the money. I mean, I'm not opposed to meeting a little boo. I would like to meet someone like to spend some time with, or like after I'm done filming all my content for the day. Sometimes I do be like, dang, I wish I had somebody to talk to or cuddle with or cake with on the phone. But I mean, I spend so much time in the house filming content. I don't really go out a lot to meet new people either. So I don't know, y'all. Maybe this summer when I get outside in Chicago summertime, maybe I'll meet me a little boo. I don't know. But right now, I'm single as a Pringle. Okay. Your makeup is always beautiful. Do you do it yourself? Have you considered getting into makeup tutorials from time to time? Yes, I do my own makeup. People have been asking me to do makeup tutorials for a minute. I am about to start trying to do some. I did like a practice. I do have like 2 tutorials on my channel already. They're from like 2 years ago though. But as far as like an updated routine, I honestly did like a practice one like last month, and it was like everything was going wrong. Like when I'm not recording myself doing my makeup, I just boom, boom, boom. What? Eat it up. Soon as I tried to film the little tutorial, it was like everything was going wrong. I was dropping stuff, poking myself in my eye. Like it was like, why? But I am going to try to again because I get requested a lot to do makeup tutorials. So maybe this weekend, I don't really have a lot of plans this weekend. So maybe this weekend I could try my hardest to film another makeup tutorial. Okay. What's your favorite cereal and why isn't it Frosted Cheerios? Honestly, my favorite cereal changes a lot, y'all. Like, I like a lot of cereals. I'm a cereal kind of girl. I've been cutting back on eating cereal. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you guys know I've been like on this health kick. I've been working out, eating clean, all that stuff. But when I do like cereal, I do like Frosted Flakes. I like Honey Nut Cheerios. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I really like French Toast Crunch. I like Waffle Crisp. I'm cool with Fruity Pebbles. They get a little soggy too fast for me, but I'm cool with Fruity Pebbles. Like I don't know what my top, like if I could choose like one cereal to eat forever, I don't know what it would be. I just love cereal. Okay. Will you ever go on baddies? This is a question that you guys are just not gonna stop asking me. I know, but you guys, like, honestly, I feel like you guys wouldn't like me on baddies. Like, just to be for real, because like when the other girls from Bad Girls Club go on baddies, it's like if they're not constantly running phase with people and constantly causing drama, you guys be like, oh, they were boring. And it's just like with me, I'm not a drama filled person. I'm not someone that like we argued about this 2 weeks ago. Now we still got to argue about it today. Like, no, I don't be doing all that. Like, I'm girl, we got into it, we exchanged our words, and boom, I'm over it. I don't care anymore 5 minutes later. I promise you I don't. I'm not finna keep a storyline going for a whole season, steady talking about the same thing. Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not me. So I don't feel like you guys would enjoy me on there. Like, now I do have a very funny, big personality, but you guys have to understand, like, I will not have control over editing. So you guys will constantly see my funny personality. I don't know how they will edit it to only show the drama or what, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. And I just feel like they be kind of playing the old BGC girls when they go on there. No shade. So I don't really think that that's for me. Honestly, I really don't think that that's for me. But I would love to like host a reunion for baddies, or host like a baddies after show kind of thing, or something like, or a love show, you know, for the love of Lucci or something. I love Lucci, you know, something like that. I would be cool with, but I just don't know if I would be a good fit for baddies, just to be honest. What type of horror movies do you enjoy? I really like any kind of horror movies except for ones like zombies. Like, I don't really be into like the zombie stuff. Like, that doesn't scare me. Like, I'm not scared of no zombies. I feel like I could whoop a zombie. So yeah. When did you discover your sexuality, and how do you feel about open relationships? Honestly, I knew since I was little that I liked girls and guys. I really had a crush on a female before I had a crush on a man. So it wasn't even like something I had to discover. I just already knew. Like, I was born this way. How do I feel about open relationships? I don't feel anything about them because that's not for me. Like, what's the point of having an open relationship? Like, you could just be single and this could be your little boo if y'all want to still date around and have an open availability. Like, there's no point of saying like we're in a relationship just to still go be dealing with other people. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me personally. How do you have confidence and not care about others' opinions? I watched you on BGC, and one thing I loved about you is that you really never cared about others' opinions. I mean, I wasn't always this way. You know, like, I did used to care. I did used to get in my feelings. I got made fun of a lot back in the day for like my piercings and colorful hair and stuff. And people kept saying like, oh, you want to be white and all this and that. Like, you know, oh, you know, my mom called me gothic, all that stuff. Like, and I mean, I don't think being gothic is a bad thing at all. But, you know, to her it was. So I, you know, I understood like to her that wasn't like a compliment. Like, I would take it as a compliment, but I wasn't always as confident. You know, I got talked about a lot, you know, for my piercings and for my long nails. People, oh, you ratchet and ghetto and all this and that. And when I tried to change my image and try to do stuff to like make people not talk about me, I wasn't happy. Like, I just felt like I wasn't being myself, and it didn't feel good. So I had to realize like, it's either I'm going to be happy with who I am, or I'm going to let these people bring me down and make me be something that I'm not. So I had to choose my happiness over people talking about me. And now I just really don't care, because fast forward years later, and now everybody is doing the colorful hair. Hella girls is doing the super long nails. People are starting to get into the piercings. It's like, baby, I've been doing this for decades now. Get into it. And y'all try to make fun of the girl. Yeah. Now what about it? Do you want children in marriage? It's not a priority for me. Number one, children, absolutely not. I know for sure I don't want children. That's been something I've been new for a long time. I do not want children. I like my freedom. I like to be able to get up and go when I want to. I like only having to be responsible for myself. You can call it selfish, but at least I'm honest. I'm a cool auntie kind of girl. Being a mama, I don't know about that. You know, do I want marriage? It's not something I feel like I have to have. Honestly, I like being able to just, when I'm done with a situation, I like being able to just up and leave and be done with you and never talk to you again. And with a marriage, I can't do that. Like, because we just signed these papers. Now I got to go through this whole divorce with you. I got to do like, and you guys, I've never really been in a long-term relationship. So I just can't even imagine myself just being with someone forever. Like, so I mean, marriage is not like a priority for me at all. Okay, this says, if Zeus or Now That's TV ever offered you a host position, would you take it? Also, what would you do to differ from other hosts? This kind of piggybacks off of what I said earlier. So yes, I would take a hosting position. What would I do differently? I just feel like I'm actually funny. I have a big personality, and I feel like I would be able to get control over the girls a little easier. Like, I feel like some of the other hosts, like the girls are not really like, they don't really take them serious as a host, so they can't get them to calm down. They can't get them to sit down. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I can get order on the stage a little bit better than some of the other hosts. And then plus, it's like a lot of the hosts, their personalities, well, besides Tanisha from back in the day, she was actually funny and vibrant and full of personality. But I feel like for the baddies hosts, like Janisha, like she's kind of dry. And on Now That's TV, they have that girl, what's her name? Deja Renee. She's kind of dry to me too. Like, you know, I just feel like they rely on the cast members to have all the personality when the host could be T as well. Like, what's up? Like, hello, like, what's up? Um, is that all the questions? Oh wait, what did I click on? Okay, that is all of the questions. I said to make them spicy. Those weren't really that spicy. It was a few little spicy ones in there, but not for real. So, I just wanted to give you guys an updated Q&A on me. I like to involve you guys sometimes because I told you guys y'all my only friends for real. So, yeah, get to know me. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you would like me to do another Q&A, comment down below and let me know. Let me know in my Aaliyah voice. Okay, what's T? Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video when I'm out.